Our first map is one rarely seen, ever, Shallow Grave. Which is a shame, I feel like. I like this map quite a bit. Perhaps I'm one of the few people who feels that way. Because the pro players tend to veto it a lot. What? Oh my god, dude. Look at Moon's creeping. No way, bro. Bro, that seems risky. Dude, if this gets scouted and the DK or Lich show up to harass, this seems like a complete disaster. But if it doesn't get scouted, I imagine it's gonna be pretty sick. Dude, if the Firelord creeps this camp, buys a circlet, and finds, what's it called? Boots of Quel'Thalas, that would be Gigapog. And of course, it is the Ultra build. It is the Firelord. That is what Moon has been exclusively playing against Undead now for a few weeks. And the most important and perhaps epic match that we saw there by Moon playing this strat against Undead was, of course, the TP League Grand Final against Happy that Moon lost in the end, but it was very close. It was a 4-3 best of 7 match. And I guess Moon there proved that Firelord can work even against the very best in the world. It's Alex with the resub. Thank you. It says go go Moon. Alright, Acolyte Scout sees no Ancient of War here. That shouldn't be a surprise. Checks here, also no Ancient of War. But now Labby is going to assume most likely that the Ancient of War is at the Merc camp, which is also a very feasible opening. But no, it's over here. Over here at the shop. How much XP does this give, by the way? Firelord should be like level 2.5, right? After this camp. There he is. Flash fire. That reminds me kind of goddamn, what was that band called? With Invaders Must Die. Do 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 do. The Prodigy. Alright, what's the item? Ogre Baller's got the big item. Come on, Quel'Thalas boots, baby. Let's do it. Oh, the Ancient of War goes down. Ay, yeah, yeah. Whoops. That is kind of a big mistake. And look at Labby. He's going tier 1 tower push. Having lost the Ancient of War, pretty bad for this scenario. Firelord gets level 2.4 from this, apparently. Oh. Oh, can you hold this without an Ancient of War? We have a Hunter's Hall, by the way, which is hilarious, because that is literally useless right now. Well, I guess it's good for making APs. Okay, I take that back. But it's a fake tower push. Okay. Labby just testing the waters. Firelord level 2 is pretty strong against the Ghoul Flood. So even despite losing the Ancient of War, it's all good. So the good thing about the Firelord is, you know, you have 3 archers out early, so oftentimes you don't even need to make archers. So losing the Ancient of War doesn't mess with your unit production so much, but it does mess with your creep ability. Firelord plus 7 damage, not bad. Tech has started. And indeed, Labby is far ahead in the tech. And Moon going for the tier 2 expansion. Yes, sir. Firelord Mass Dryad Expo is what he's been playing over and over and over. Labby's gonna find the first attempt, though. I'm sure he will. Yeah. Gonna force the Firelord back as well. No kills yet this game, if we discount the Wisps. Labby seems to be quite disruptive here early. Wants to hunt down the wisps. Wants to mess with Moon's lumber perhaps. But Moon's already on 400 lumber. He should be like 500, maybe even more. On tier 2. Ah, not if he makes an expansion, I guess. Here we go. Tree of Life again. Far in the back. You definitely want Nature's Blessing with this positioning. And then again, lumber, you know, is probably going to be a problem.
The player's forces are under attack.
Not the fastest creeping on either side. Still no level 3 just yet. Although the Fire Lord can get it here. Nice little touch. Lava Spawn makes the High Priest heal the little creep instead of the big creep. For a moment, anyways. Alright, that's level 3. What's the item here? Ring plus 5. Not good for the Fire Lord, but really good for the Demon. And normally the Demon should be the second hero of choice. Oh! If the Wisp gets the detonate here, that would be quite something. But I'm not gonna commit to it. Labby trying to go... not really for an expansion, but he's gonna place down a Ziggurat here. And once the Ziggurat is up with an arrow, there's always a possibility for an expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Clearing this camp is taking indeed quite some time. We got the Demon on the way. And double Ancients of Wind. Yo, I only see them now. No Dryads. Despite the Hunter's Soul. Wait. Hunter's Soul was cancelled. I totally missed that. That happened a long time ago. Oh, nice Wisp detonate. Got rid of all of the Blight. Oh, can he get the cancel here?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's kind of a big deal. Nope. Doesn't get it. Alright. This little push fails. Fire Lord doesn't quite have enough damage for this. And that army is coming back for the defense. And need lumber was not sufficient to go for Nature's Blessing, so this tree is taking a long time. Oh, the Acolyte. Oh, last second coil. Really wants to take out this Ziggurat. Alright, he's gonna get it in the end. Second Ziggurat in a much weaker position. While Moon is slowly trying to get his expansion to work. Oh, it's Mass Air. It's not Talons. Fire Lord Mass Air. I've never seen that before. Wasn't there a third archer somewhere? Ah, there she is.
The town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Finally the trio has arrived at the destination. Took quite a while though. And now, by the way, having no Ancient of War really hurts for the Demoner. Demoner can't creep. He's stuck on level 1. Which hurts. Oh my god, he's so squishy. He's not been given the ring yet. But picking off ghouls here is very easy. The anti-air is minimal. It seems like LabyRinth was not expecting the mass air. Of course, he saw the Hunter's Hall in progress at the start of the game, which almost always means Dryads. This strat is mostly played with Dryads. I think Labby is really getting surprised here. Getting caught off guard by the air style. Moon checking for the expansion. No attempt yet. Oh, and now the mass air, of course, works out so well against the expansion. Can always fly in from behind and cancel a possible expansion. There's no way Labby should be able to get the 2 bases here. At least for a while. Oh, but there is a Fiend. Nice play here by Moon as well. Heroes in the main base, harassing there. The air units at the expansion. And there's only one Fiend, so only one target can be wept at a time. economic damage here being inflicted by Moon. Nice play. Except for the Ancient of War loss at the start of the game. Moon has been playing a really, really good game here. Haunted coming now. The air units have seen it. Moon will definitely go for a cancel here. Question is just when. Demon Hunter working as a courier right now. Gonna bring the clarity pot.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Labby will have his expansion cancelled here at about 50%. Oh, in fact, the Fiends might be in trouble. There's no burrow to protect them. File load right clicks are looking good. Oh, wait, what? That looked like the hit did no damage. Am I crazy? Huh? Probably just saw that wrong. It's a known bug?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh! Sometimes the hit does no damage? That sucks. Has somebody done the math on this? What's the percentage chance? If the target is moving in a certain way. Wow, that's weird. But if the target is moving in a certain way, is it a 100% chance or is it a certain chance? We also had that with, like, destroyers and air units before, right? Don't think that ever got fixed. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Expansion gonna be finishing this time, most likely. 2 towers also being set up. But of course, Moon was getting rich in the meantime. Problem for him is Demon Hunter is still really underleveled. Level 2 Demon this late into the game is very weak. He got a double shop for mass heal pots, which is kind of nice. And we do in fact now have Hunter's Hall to get upgrades for the fairies, but so far we have none. Oh, getting a cancel now would be huge. But it's a bit late. I think it's too late, isn't it? Oh, big commit by Moon. He's got a TP to get out. Is there enough damage to break through this expansion? Oh man, there's just a little bit of damage missing. There's just a little bit of damage missing. Going for the Acolytes, trying to take out the repair. And now it should be enough to take out this Haunted as well. And it's just enough by Moon. Well done. Loses 2 of his units, but killed a lot of Acolytes as well. Excellent strike by Moon. This again should put him clearly in the lead. Got a bit of XP for the Demon. Although he is still looking unimpressive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, once the other is on 2 bases and his double crypt fiend production rolling, it's really hard to beat that with mass fairies. It's almost impossible. And Moon always has the vision here. Rinse and repeat. One cancel after the next. Maybe Labby should just be camping at home. Just protect the expansion. He's creeping up in the meantime. But honestly, he doesn't really need levels anymore. He needs an expansion. He might be creeping a bit too much, honestly. Oh, and here comes the Sapper as well. Could be perfectly placed into the towers. This Sapper might be about to win the game. And of course, there's no way to TP in here. Boom! Sapper connects. It's a cancel again, and I think this might be curtains. TP into the main base from Labby, but the expansion now basically dealt with for all eternity. a bit of soul burn here as well. Which is kind of cool, I guess, if there's no destroyer to spell. And now Moon's cleaning up. Should be level 3 soon. Yep, there it is. Demon Hunter staffed on home. TP back. And Moon executing this style very well. Tricky play by Moon, right? Hit a Hunter's Hall here in the early game. Labby scouted it. Labby was expecting Dryad, so was I. But then Moon comes in with a surprise mass fairy playstyle, which here works so well in preventing the counter expansion over and over all the time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon's actual army size hasn't reached an insane amount just yet. 70 supply plus is when fairies get really crazy with upgrades. We do have the second attack upgrade now. Really good items for the Demon Hunter. Look at that. Nice little mana burn to start things off. DK is It's got the one potion at least though. Double level 4 heroes is really nice on Labby. But it just doesn't have the numbers. Almost 20 supply behind now. And it's so expensive to set with this expansion. All the Ziggurats and the Haunted, so much gold. Which is why the standing army right now is looking pretty weak. The Firelord also almost going down. Mana potion, coil, Firelord. TP's out last second. Gotta cancel again. Oh my god. That was almost disaster. But Moon again calculated very, very well. Moonstone. Can't surprise I'm going for heal potions here. But this exchange was also a good little reminder for Moon. Needs to pay attention to his heroes. Especially the Firelord. Could get nuked easy. Will this expansion finally finish? Moving close to 2 level ups here. The cool thing about Lava Spawn with Fairy Dragons is they're not always going to be the solo frontliner. That's the problem when playing Dryads with Lava Spawn. The Lava Spawn have short range, 300, so they're always going to be in front. They're always easy to target down, even if there's no destroyers. But the Fairies are also always close in with 300 range, so the Lava Spawn may have a better chance of surviving and eventually splitting. DK got level 5. That is a bit scary. And Moon is reminded again that he needs to respect the Coil Nova. We have tier 3 finally, by the way. Orb of Venom, really good on both of these heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon's been playing it slow. I wonder how good this Zoe Mask is for the Firelord. It helps you get back to enough mana for Lava Spawn, I guess. Alright. 75 supply for Moon. He's got the first Orb of Venom. He's got the new expansion running on south. Upgrades for him. 2-1. Quite good. And there's a new expansion here as well. Expanding everywhere. Labby has finally been allowed his expansion. Very well fortified. But Moon is still greatly up economically. Soul burn on the ghoul. Alright. Soul burn's very cheap, right? Only 65 mana, so you can kind of spam that. But it's got a 12-second cooldown, so, well, spamming isn't the right word, but you can use it on cooldown oftentimes. Or save it for when the DK wants to use that clutch coil. That's probably the better way to do it. Mains are about to expire. 21 minutes in. Yep, this one's going. Moon about to round out his army. Wait, there's 2 more Ancients of Wind coming. Getting up to 4 Ancients of Wind. Alright. Moon has ambitions to go to 100, it would seem. Controlling the middle of the map. Taking his time on our first map. Gargs are coming. They are a very, very, very good counter to Fairy Dragons. But hippos can be added at will. Oh, Home of Retrain. Alright. Lava Spawn and Soulburn. That makes sense, of course, since he has the orb now. Incinerate doesn't do anything anymore. And Moon has a lot of income. 3 mining bases. The question is, will Labby's 80 supply have a chance against Moon's 100 supply? Because I think that's where we are headed. Still plenty of gold in the natural for Moon. Labby has a big Garg army. Decent upgrades. But the fairies are probably going to be maxed on upgrades. I like the Shredder pickup. Tons of lumber. Oh, Coil Nova puts the demon on half HP instantly. Again. You need to be careful. I think the Fire Lord... Ah, he's got an invuln. Okay. Maybe we should sell the Zombie Mask for... more heal potions or something.
The town is under siege.
Alright. Orb of Venom number 2. Labby made it to 80 supply. Moon is going for mass hippos. Nice read by Moon. He knew that the Gargs were going to be a threat for him. Oh yeah, you don't want to take this fight. Smart splitting by Labby. That was very smart, actually. With the Fiends and units, or Fiends and Heroes, he's attacking this expansion. And the Gargs were protecting his own expo. Moon is getting close to 100. Again, trying to buy time. Distract. Alright, 2 fairies go down. If the Gargs win the air fight, which I guess they might, right? They might win the air fight. Hold on. It's not that many hippos. It's an insane amount of Gargs. Dude, Labby might still win this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
More and more hippos. I think Moon should just give up this expansion, no? Trying to use a bit of mana burn. Now the hippo numbers are all that really counts. We might get 2 ultimates. Lich level 5. Oh my god, that is so good against hippos. And Moon is going in. Alright. Gargoyles against hippogriffs. We have some fairies as well in the back. The fairies, though, don't do much damage in comparison. Good mana burns on the Lich. Very important. The level 3 Nova here would be insane. Soul burn and the mana burn to control him. Gargoyles still a decent number left. Moon still has the supply lead. And the Gargs are all getting taken out. Demon Hunter low has to go for the next potion. He's got the level 3 mana burn now. Nope, actually he doesn't. But he's close to it. Ooh, and Moon wins the fight, or does he? Now the demon's level 5, but the invuln is over. Mana's low now on Labby. He's trying to run back. Of course, there's no keeper here in this game to try to find some kills with. Demon Hunter, there must be a staff for him. Doesn't even need it this time. And now Labby's expanding up here. Hold up, baby. We got more hippos coming. Trying to counter new Gargs. We do get new Gargs. What's also a big deal here, by the way, is the Undead lost a lot of mana. Restoring all this mana takes forever. So I think Moon is going to be in a good position here if he re-engages right away. That's the advantage of Night Elf late game. You can go back to the Moon Wells, instantly heal up on everything. For Undead, it takes a lot longer. Statues, of course, are really good over a long period of time. But it takes a long while. Level 3 Soulburn, by the way. This might be a first for me. But of course the destroyers are always ready to dispel it. Wouldn't level 3 Lava Spawn be better? Don't they have a decent chance of surviving? On level 3? Tell you what, Labby's making this more close than I thought. It seemed to me like Moon had this game in his palm, but it ain't over yet. DK level 6, but of course no ult. His ult is garbage. Especially with air armies. Alright, in we go again. Coiling the Demon Hunter right away. He's hurt once again. There's a heal scroll to help him out. He has some good items. A lot of Gargs were taken out once more. There's simply no statues. Where are the statues for Labby? Not adding in any statues here in the late game seems pretty questionable. Another Fiend falls. And now it seems unlikely that Larry's going to be able to build that big army again. Moon still mining and mining from 2 bases for such a long time this game. Wait, he sold the ring. I mean, I like the boots, but shouldn't he have sold the slippers? I mean, he should have definitely sold the slippers, no? I think so. We might have a long day today, folks. Map 1, closing in on 30 minutes. Moon playing this methodical. He knows this should be his game. He doesn't want to throw it away for no good reason. Really solid first performance by Moon. Now, it certainly looks like he's on the way of closing it out. I wonder if Gargs are just the way to play against Night Elf in general now. Because there's no room really for the Night Elf to go for Panda, right? If you play Firelord first, you kind of have to play Demon Hunter second. Because otherwise you're gonna get nuked to oblivion. And you always want Demon Hunter against Undead anyways. Yeah, I wonder if Gargs, if Undead should just always be playing Gargs now. It seems like They should, honestly. Of course, we do have Gargs now, but Labby started out with Fiends. One last hurrah. Well, maybe there's gonna be multiple hurrahs still. Somehow Labby always gets rich again and can build a big army again. Somehow. But Moon, that 80 supply, comes in to the engage. Of course, there's 3 towers here, but these 3 towers don't do nearly as much damage as the actual units. Nova comes in, big. Heal Stroke to counter it right away. Philo level 6, that's what he was waiting for. And we have the volcano. Does that? Oh my god, look at the damage against the towers. Oh my god. Yes, baby. 30 minutes. A little bit more. Moon victorious in the end. Volcano, we're seeing it more and more. Dude, Volcano is really good nowadays. Doesn't damage allies anymore. Doesn't stun yourself anymore. Pretty damn nice. Yeah, it's just way more damage than Starfall, right? You know, when the Firelord got buffed, and of course he was buffed a lot, I didn't expect Volcano to be so relevant, but we're seeing it a good amount nowadays. Map number 2 will be Last Refuge, which I find a bit surprising. This is normally considered a very good Night Elf map. Firelord Expo map. I'm curious, by the way. What exactly was the Volcano buff? I don't even know. Volcano damage increased from 100 to 125. Oh, it's not even that much. It's 25 damage increase. I mean, that's nice. 200 mana. Targets allowed. Ground structure. Enemy. Tree. Debris. But it doesn't stun buildings, right? Or does it? 125 damage. 5 waves. Okay. Pretty cool. It's 3x for buildings. What? And of course, Firelord got some buffs before for Volcano. I think that was probably the biggest one. He can't stun himself anymore with Volcano. This was a couple of patches ago. Eruption waves decreased from 8 to 5. Wave interval reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Increased building damage factor from 2 to 3. Ah. Yeah, and doesn't affect friendly units. Yeah, this is the big deal. Doesn't affect friendly units. Wait. Wait a minute. Does this mean this does 375 damage per wave to buildings? Every 5 seconds. Whoa, bro, that is insane. Oi. Okay, well. Well, yeah, that, alright, that's how it is. That is so much damage, dude. LOL. Better have a Dog Ranger. It's a better death than decay. Oh yeah, it's way better. Don't know if you guys have played Firelord before, but the AoE is also huge. Death and Decay AoE is kind of like medium.
A player's forces are under attack.
Say so did the quick maths. So the max damage for Volcano is 1,875 to buildings. Only to buildings, of course. More damage to buildings. There is a way to counter it though, right? I mean, you know, it is interruptible. So I'm okay with it, you know? Ults are supposed to be good. It can be crazy good, but it can also be countered. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Bigger problem, I like ults that you can do nothing about. Like Warden ult, you know?
A town is under siege.
Alright, anyways, we have a Lich first this time. Lich first oftentimes indicates a fast expansion. Cool play here by Moon. He is creeping with the archers across the map. The advantage with the Lich over the DK is the Lich can poke back at the Firelord. Lich also being ranged, of course. We got some wisps here. Ready for the Deado. Ooh, that was a good one. Gets rid of the skellies. Level 2 Firelord.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's not using Incinerate yet, which is kind of surprising. And Moon already with a counter expansion. Very early. And a Hunter's Haul. Oh, and the Archer's picking off ghouls in the middle. Man, Moon is looking good today. Yesterday, of course, Moon fought for the grand final against Lin. It was a really close fought series. Really epic, actually, if you ask me. But there, Lin got the better of him. And with the right clicks and the Nova, the Firelord will be forced to run home at some point.
A player's forces are under attack.
Firelord wants to pick up the item, even if it's only a ring. Tech has started for Labby. Again, he's just feeling out the waves at the start, seeing if he can fast expand, but Moon is always there to make that difficult. And again I say, gargoyles. Shouldn't it be gargoyles? I guess the annoying thing about gargoyles is they're not going to be good in the mid game. Because the Firelord and the Lava Spawn and the Archers can counter them. But late game, they can be very, very good. Alright, Tree of Life now scouted. Archer's now in a bit of trouble here. But there's no detection. Oh, and look at the Firelord over here. He's just healing. With a replenish. That's nice. Oh, he's trying to deny the Archer. Alright. Goes to the Lich. A bit more XP. But Lich is barely level 2. Equal. That's Korean for lag.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Firelord is still here. Still being annoying. While the tree is already walking over. Team on the way. Oh, it's gonna be Hunter's Hall into Mass Air this time. I guess very similar to map 1, just an earlier Hunter's Hall. Firelord now very hurt though, needs to be careful. Coil Nova could be his end. So we will back off. Alright. Labby this time, going for a much earlier expansion, at least that's the attempt. Can he establish it? In 2-base, normally Night Elf cannot beat Undead with Mass Air. With bears and stuff, sure. But Mass Air, normally not enough. Perfect level 3 for the Firelord. And it's early Gargles, by the way. Yeah. Seems like Moon is getting countered hard here. There's going to be Gargles against the air. And there's going to be an early expansion, as it seems. I'm liking Labby's spot here. Got the first statue out as well. Very important. Tower positioning isn't the best, but will still help a lot. Ours, of course, still frail. Eats a ghoul. Ooh, nice Nova. That was a fat Nova. In come the Hippogriffs, trying to fight against the Gargoyles, but the towers now are helping out quite a bit. Army size is still small. Towers in this position, very strong. Moon's trying to go for the cancel. Does he have the damage? Oh, this is so important. He's committing hard for it. Ooh, and he got the kill. No cancel. But it cost him a lot. Oh my, oh my. There was a ton of archers going down. At least one hippo was going down, maybe even 2. I definitely favor Labby's position. If this expansion comes up, he should win this game. Yeah, and that's the big downside of the Mass Air style. If Moon had gone lures, he could transition way better into a strong late game, 2-base. But it would seem that now Moon's on a timer. And the creep speed with hippos is not exactly amazing.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
I'm still a bit paranoid about his expansion. He's looking for run-bys. But no, Moon is not attempting another cancel. Moon is just sitting back, creeping up for now. Not even 50 supply yet. Demon on a low level. This is a bad position for Moon. Very bad. Yeah, tier 2 expansion seems to be really, really good against Firelord Mass Air. Like, almost unbeatable. Out in the open right now, Moon is still looking pretty strong, especially if he has Lava Spawn. But in the expansion, or the main base, the Undead should definitely be superior. Grow the beast. Could maybe be good for all the hippos. Alright, and now we are well situated on 2 bases each. We have tier 3 for the Undead. Second crypt. Probably needs a third crypt, to be honest. Gargoyles produce very slowly. for being a 2 supply unit. Oh, big item here, Medallion of Courage, which is pretty bad. And the Soulburn right now is pretty sick. Can't be dispelled yet. Destroyers are still far away. What is the plan for Moon, I wonder?
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he really beat Gargs with hippos when he doesn't have a panda? Doesn't seem too likely. But we'll see. Expansion very well fortified. Moon 3 could die pretty quickly to 2 sappers. 2 sappers and a few right clicks. Oh, that's a nice item. Legion Doomhorn. Moon has been creeping a lot. Seems like he's trying to prioritize getting levels. He wants to be superior in experience. But levels are equal at the moment. Oh, Firelord. Wait. He's almost dead. Needs the heal scroll. Didn't use it. Oh! That's a big kill. Oof, next Nova. Also, could have been dangerous for the Demon Hunter here. Needs to run from one Moonwell to the next. Thirsty boy. Could go for a Sapper here. Sapper, blow up the altar. Moon is in a bad spot. Bad spot. He does at least have a bunch of hippos now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Man fight over here. Gargs versus hippos, but it's not enough Gargs right now as it seems. Demon Hunter definitely needs to get boots again, by the way. And Moon. Alright, Moon. Getting some return kills. Moon has a bajillion supply. Next item for the demon. Oh, phew. Lucky that it didn't get Nova there. Three gargoyles coming at a time. Upgrades are extremely important when it comes to these insane masses of numbers. Very surprised that Moon isn't working more on his upgrades. He does have a shredder, so that should change soon, at least. Tier 3 now done. So I wonder, could Moon play a Panda third? I've been theorizing about a Panda third for a while now, but nobody's doing it. The big downside of the Panda is also that you slow down leveling on your other 2 heroes. Oh, look at the item. Scourge Bone Chimes. That's a sick item for this kind of a game. Oh, Nova! And in we go right away. No hesitation by Moon. He's coming in right away. Hot and heavy. Trying to take out all the gargoyles, but that does not succeed. Nova on the retreat as well. More hippos in trouble. Right clicks. Coils. Oh, that was a lot of losses. And the Demon Hunter is still looking not too tanky. Moon losing a lot of supply right there. This was probably the lead going to LabyRinth now. What's the experience of the Lich? Oh, he's very close to 5. He is very close to 5. You know what I think is one thing that units don't do enough of? Make mana, make A-bombs for mana potions. A-bomb is only 240 gold and has more than 1000 HP. One A-bomb gives you 600 mana, more or less, if you eat it full HP. Okay, anyways, big fight kicking off. Soul burn on the Lich. Now we have a destroyer finally to dispel it. Moon here having a much better exchange for sure. It's so hard to figure out how many units died in these exchanges, by the way. Third base for Moon. Third attack upgrade for the Gargs. Moon's upgrade's looking weak, by the way. Only 1-1. Alright, in we go again, waiting for the perfect Nova. Ooh, it's a big one. Heal scrolls being activated on both sides. Also the Scourge Bone Chimes, of course, doing a good job here. And the air is eviscerating itself on both sides. DK level 5, Coil now very scary. Demon Hunter also in trouble. And the Gargs win the air fight clearly. Labby for the first time in forever has a supply lead. He's gonna get the cancel here as well. And this is looking like Labby's game, isn't it? Yeah, this game has instilled a lot of doubt in me if the mass air is such a good strat. GG. To be honest, I don't think it is. The reason why mass air is good with the Keeper is because if the Ender tries to go for tier 2 expansion, then you can just go Treants level 2 on level 3 Keeper, and you can cancel the expansion over and over. With the Fire Lord, that is a lot harder to do. Stopping a tier 2 expansion, very difficult, perhaps even impossible in some scenarios. Which leads me to believe that if the Undead can counter expand, you may want to go for lures. Alright, now we go to map number 3, Moon's map choice, and it is an old classic. Twisted Meadows has always been one of Moon's favorites. Ooh, I almost did the wrong cash out. Woo! You guys got away. Lucky. Alright. Let's jump into our third map. Winner here will take match point. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Ancient of War here over at the natural with a Fire Lord and 3 archers. You can creep this easily. Can you even creep this without Fire Lord? Just 3 archers and Wisp Repair? That would be sick, dude. If the Fire Lord can harass while the archers creep this gold mine, that would be perfect. It's no DK this time, though. I mean, it's no Lich this time. It is the DK. Labby, perhaps, again, thinking more about a faster tier 3 instead of expansion. 6 Acolyte, though, does indicate a fast expansion indeed. Alright, how does this work out? If the Phylor harasses, I think he should be able to stop this. Shouldn't he? Good Acolyte Scout here as well, sees what's going on. 4 ghouls brought to the creep. This is a full commit to the expansion, if you see 4 ghouls. Alright. If Moon can prevent the expansion and creep the natural himself at the same time, which is very hard to do, this will be an excellent early game for him. Perfect detonate. Right here. I'm not using the detonate yet. There's 2 wisps here. Yeah, this is a difficult task, bro. Here's a detonate. But there's a second skull. He's taking a lot of damage from the creeps here. Another skull placed. Archers were not creeping. This is 2 micro heavy here right now. Another ghoul dies. That's the second one falling. This one was denied though. And maybe Labby can brute force this. With the acolytes, with the ghouls. Oh, he stole the last hit though. Oh, he stole the last hit. DK isn't level 2 yet. Another ghoul goes down. Oh, he stole that one as well. Oh, Moon. The baller. Stole 2 of the last hits. DK still far from level 2. The Fire Lord is level 2 already. But there's a Nerobe coming. The savior for the undead. The Nerobe Tower. Lava spawn splitting again, lol.
A player's forces
No
are
tech
under
yet.
attack.
But now the Fire Lord is very hurt. At some point all the lava spawn will run out. Which is very soon. They're making life really difficult. Alright, the DK got level 2 finally from the lava spawn. And now the Fire Lord has to run. Okay. Interesting state of the game. We got 5 archers out now. That's also pretty strong, I guess. Fire Lord can heal in the main. And we have the Haunted now
Player's
coming.
forces are under attack.
This could still be a very good position for Labby. His expansion is going to be way earlier. Look at all the ghouls. Ghouls coming from the main. And the DK. Oh, is he fast enough? Oh, he gets it! Oh my god. Oh my god, and the next one. Oh, wow. Double claws of 8, plus 8. Holy shit. Lich later on is going to be crazy. And since Moon had to creep, this expansion is coming up safely. Man, I didn't think Labby was going to be able to brute force this. But it really was. Moon, of course, expanding here as well. He's got the way faster tech. If there is a map to play triple hero, it's this one. I think I would love to see a Panda second, creep like crazy, and then go Demon Hunter third. Ultra late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Never mind. Guess what we have here. AP coming. And of course wagons are very far away. TK's right clicks are pretty crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Lava Spawn giving a bit more XP. Perhaps a slight mistake. DK now almost level 3. Oh, and he's looking for the cancel. He's looking for the cancel. I think he's gonna get it. How scary is this AP gonna be? Oh, Labby runs home to protect the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack. A town
Where is the second hero? It is the Panda. Alright. Of course, the great thing here for Moon is if he kills Acolytes, they can't be remade right now. Tech is running. But the archers are very exposed. This could be easy archer kills. DK is about to be level 3. Oh, he's not getting the archers. He's not level 3 yet. There it is, finally. DK has a bazooka for an arm. Oh, and that should be an easy TP forced. Yeah. But the units, are they staying behind? Some of them. Oh, that is not ideal. These archers will be a sacrifice. Was that worth it? A couple of ghouls died, a couple of acolytes died, but also a bunch of archers died. Ancient Protector is going to be going down.
Forces are under attack.
It didn't seem super effective. Tree of Life not yet ready. Lich is already joining. I'm liking Labby's position way more here. Where are the tier 2 buildings?
A player's forces are under attack.
Who's going hunts? What's going on? Moon has no late game. He's got no dryads, no bears, no tier 3. Kinda weird. Yeah, I think when Moon got tier 2, he should have just gotten the panda, crept like crazy, and go tier 3, get ready for the late game. He's going for Moonglaves.
Town is under siege.
Oh, DK taking a lot of damage here from the Fire Lord. Well, alright. I'm very confused by Moon's play so far. Still no tier 2 buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
What? Now he's going tier 3 with hunts. What is happening here? Is he gonna go marksmanship archers? No way. Right, we have the Ancient of Lore coming. Finally. Double lores. At last.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fire Lord still not quite level 3. Oh, Nova. Oh, stole the last hit. Should have accuracy. It's okay for the Dryads. It's not like amazing. Only +1 damage on the Huntresses. Lelu says he's gonna go Chims.
A player's forces are under attack.
Are you serious or are you trolling, Lelu? Oh! DK. Oh, dude, he almost got the surround. Ooh, damn, dude. This would have been a kill. Oh, still trying to get it. I wonder if Labby's gonna go Gargs again, despite Panda.
A player's
We have a
forces are
Dreadlord
under
third.
attack.
That's pretty cool. No Fiends yet. Normally against this army, Fiend Destroyer should be really, really good. When there's no mana burn, Fiend Destroyer is very strong. But it is Gargs. Gargs once more.
A player's forces are under attack.
I would love for Moon to go for Demon Hunter 3rd, bro. Demon Hunter 3rd. He could afford it right now. Shouldn't Moon make a Demon 3rd right now? Could still afford it. Despite the expansion. One day there's gonna be a triple hero from Night Elf. One day.
A player's forces are under attack.
But DK is already level 4. Lich is level 2 with plus 22 damage. And the Panda seems to be struggling with the levels. Scourge Bone Chimes, very nice for the late game. And we got a Shredder. Oh, Moon getting caught. And his army is crap because it's Huntresses. And then a bit of trouble here as well. Oh, sleep! To prevent the staff. Perfect timing. Moon too slow with a Dispel. Dispel. And the Panda loss here is extremely painful. Statues can just heal away at will. And yeah, this is Hunts and Rides against under tier 3. Zero chance. Expansion has been found. And is getting cancelled. Oh, no cancel. All the gold is gone. Yeah, Night Elves need to be quicker with a Dispel. As soon as you see a Dreadlord, you need to have your finger on the trigger with the Dryads. What's the item here? Pendant of Mana. Ooh, baby. That's pretty sick. Labby might be behind in supply, but that is not the true story. His heroes are starting to get insanely good. 2-1 upgrades already. Fire Lord. Gonna have to force... Ooh, oh my god, almost died. And Moon has to call it. GG. Labby with the win. Moon biting off a bit more than he could chew right here. It's of course a difficult call to make. Went for the AP push, which didn't really work out. Didn't really turn out well at all for him. If he just leveled the Panda hard, he could have gotten him to level 3 very quickly, maybe even level 4. And I really do think in a 2-base, big macro map, slow game, you could make a Demon 3rd work. Oops. I accidentally removed all the maps. Okay, there we go. And now Moon is trailing. Labby, the underdog, I suppose. Up now, 2-1. He could close out the series on the next map. Which is going to be Northern Isles. Alrighty. Let's jump in. LabyRinth had also a very good tournament here in TED Cup 19 until he met Happy in the semifinals. In that best of 5, Happy utterly destroyed Labby 3-0 and It wasn't really close. It clearly seemed like Happy was the better player there. Happy, by the way, has not dropped a single map so far this whole tournament. On his way in the into the grand final. Once more, it's going to be the Fire Lord, of course. This is all that Moon is playing right now in this matchup. Has completely taken over the meta. Oh yeah, and it's Lich first again. Interesting. I don't know how Labby decides whether to go for Lich or DK. First Nova. Yep. Lich is revealed. And a double skull very often, if not always, means fast expo. And that's why I have the Fire Lord coming here to harass right away. This camp is easier to creep than the one on goddammit, Twisted Meadows. So, this is nice by Moon. He's going to be creeping and harassing at the same time. This is the ideal scenario for the Fire Lord. Harass the opponent and creep and get level 2 at the same time. And for that reason, I think this looks like just a great Fire Lord map. You can get level 2 from this camp and put pressure on the opponent. At least for the opening. Northern As looks really good for the Fire Lord. Oh, but it's attack. It will not be an expansion, at least not in the early game. But as we saw earlier, LabyRinth has also been able to make the tier 2 expansion work. Big Invo Potion here. Can be nice. But the Fire Lord not really slowing down this Lich too much. Level 2 acquired. Lich gonna pick up the items. Slippers, gloves. That's alright. Oh, and Moon. He went for the early Hunter's Hall again. He's going hunts. Is he so worried about a tower push? Now the tech begins. And the archers are completely elsewhere. Labby is trying with a little bit of a tower push here, or maybe it's just a fake out. He doesn't have to commit too hard. He's got the tech running. Oh, dude. That's why the archers were here. Archers were trying to catch straggler ghouls. That is pretty next level. That's kind of sick. It didn't actually work, but it was the intention.
Players' forces are under attack.
Now we got the expansion. Question is, will Labby try to expand himself? There's gonna be the big upside of Huntresses. Oh, but losing this Huntress here is a bit sloppy. Try to pull it back too late. Losing the Archer is more forgivable. They die easily, but losing the Huntress hurts. And Labby's not expanding this time. Labby's playing in a very difficult to predict manner. Completely differing strats, different expo timings. Okay, nice block here. Gets another ghoul, gets a bit more XP, but the Lich is slightly ahead in experience. With the DK about to join. The Graveyard's late, though. Quite late indeed. Is he trying to make a crypt here? No way.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Alright. Slaughterhouse. Fiend statues seems to be the plan here. But no fiends yet. Ring of Regen is pretty nice. And Labby is scouting, looking for his opponent. He got the level 3. He's got a strong Nova right now. And that's where the archers make sense right now. I mean, the huntresses. They're not so easy to kill with Nova. They do much better here early game against the Lich than archers would. Oh. Fire Lord, what does he want to use? Invul or TP? Has to be one of the two. It's the TP. But then the Huntress goes down. And the Tree of Life. Still in a bit of trouble here. This is a lot of damage. Potentially. But Labby doesn't commit to it. It's the Mass Air this time. Much better position for the Mass Air than before on Last Refuge. If the Undead doesn't have an expansion, the Mass Air can work. What's really cool with the Fire Mass Air, by the way, is you can force the Undead to have to go to stores by going Soulburn. If you get level 4, but it's not level 4 yet. Oh, and the Demon Hunter is not creeping. Wait, where's the Engine of War? Am I crazy? Oh, we had an illusion here earlier. Maybe the illusion woke up the creeps and killed the Ancient of War. Anyways, the Demon Hunter is level 1 only. Which is not good. We have a Book of the Dead, though. And there is no destroyers against it just yet. Fiend numbers are extremely low. Alright, Moon coming from behind. Mana burn, now he knows who the real Demon Hunter is. Going for the lava spawn right away. The Naga should be going down quickly here. And that makes life for the Demon Hunter definitely a lot easier. There's the Book of the Dead helping out as well. Moon trying everything, using everything he has here to hold this push. Good mana burn again. Good engage by Moon. Good engage, good targeting. And Moon seems to be able to make this hold work. Now can finally creep up a bit with his Demon Hunter second. Alright. First mission accomplished. But it's not over yet. Moon's army is still small. He needs way more supply to be really effective with these fairies. And more fiends will be coming. There's no staff to save the Demon Hunter, by the way. That is pretty scary. Labby coming back for round 2. Oh, Lich almost getting caught here at the shop, but of course there's no catch in this Night Elf army. That is the big disadvantage compared to the fairy, to the keeper playstyle. Demon now taking a lot of damage, so is the DK. Invul potion forced. Lots of hero focus. Invul now to save the life of the Dreadlord. I mean, Firelord. Demon in trouble as well, but the Lich might be going down first. No, he won't. Firelord. Invul's about to be over. Labby, can he close it out right here? Lots of his heroes are extremely hurt. Eats the Fiend. And Nova's the Firelord. That's level 4. Lich running away. He's got the boots of speed. Is he going to go to the shop? No, he's just going to look for his luck elsewhere. Run back home. Firelord, back from the tavern. Everything is hurt. This statue now is worth so much. Needs to be put on heal, though. Oh, the statue micro from Labby. Failing. Statue is attacking instead of healing. And that's why the Naga dies here. Ooh, Lich still super hurt. Where's the DK? There he is. DK also super hurt. Very hectic game now. The Firelord is looking for the kill. He knows where the Lich is. Should be able to get it. Oh, unless there's a million misses. Oh, gets the kill. That's level 4. Now we got Soulburn, maybe. And the Demon Hunter is coming back. Ooh, Moon. Definitely was in trouble there. Has he weathered the storm now? It's not clear. Labby backing off. He's got 2 dead heroes. Has to get the Lich from the tavern.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna get another Fiend here, though. Lich has returned. Firelord got a TP now. And needs to use it. And supply-wise, we are still very even. Is there an invuln available? Oh, yeah. Labby gets the invuln. That's huge. Naga's back. Demon Hunter, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Still only level 2, though. He's got the regen, which is kind of nice, but he doesn't have bonus HP. He doesn't have bonus armor. And the Blight is still here. How is this Blight still here? Lich, though, no mana anymore. Makes life for the Demon Hunter much easier. Eats the Ghoul. Lots of mana now. The level 2 Dark Ritual, super strong. Firelord immediately getting targeted. And immediately feeling the pain. It's all about hero focus now. Right clicks. And the Firelord dies. Level 2 for the Naga. Demon Hunter is going to be the next target. But the Mass Air is untouched. Completely untouched at the moment. The last statue going to be going down as well. Eating another Acolyte. Big mana burn right before the Nova. But there's going to be a Nova soon regardless. This is such a hectic game. There is no invuln here, but there is a TP. Demon Hunter gets the kill. He's level 3 finally. He's going to have to TP out soon. And we got a bunch of fairies now. But Labby calls it GG. Whoo, Moon by the skin of his teeth. Just barely winning this game. This was a bumpy back and forth. I think if Labby had been able to heal his heroes better and had controlled a bit better there when things got really hectic, everything was hurt, this could have been his game. But Moon there, clutching it out in the end on map 4, brings us to a map 5, which is excellent news for us. We're gonna get a last map decider. After which, we will head into the grand final. And map number 5, I am pleased to see, is Terranos Stand. That is a map absolutely excellent for expansions. Can be difficult to fast expand on sometimes, but especially tier 2 expansion. Very strong here. And with the right build, with the right strat, also a fast expansion feasible. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, I gotta get some things to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. I'm back. So, what do we have? Tet Fiend opening. DK Fiend opening. Against, again, the Fire Lord. The question is, who's going to expand when? And can it be cancelled? Terrana Stand, always a good map for expanding. Naturally, a very defensive map. I would not be surprised at all to see 2-base here. Out comes the DK. Wait. Where is he going? Fighter's harassing heavily this time. He's even bringing both archers. Oh, but we have a Shadow Priest. They can now use the Abolish against the Lava Spawn if he wishes. Trying to take out the Shadow Priest first is the Fire Lord. He's gonna go for Soulburn first to get the Shadow Priest. Soulburn first. Ooh, okay, he got the Shadow Priest.
A player's forces are under attack.
But is that good in the end? 0 experience for him. No tech yet. I'm liking Labby's spot so far. Acolyte has made his way over to the natural. Oh, dude. Soulburn is so bad early game. Compared to the other abilities. And the DK is a level 2 pretty quick. He is teching though. No tier 1 expansion. It might be a tier 2 expo again. Oof, dude. I think this Soulburn was a big mistake. Detonate here would be good. If you could detonate the Blight here, that would be absolutely wonderful. The fighter has to TP out. Which he didn't even really need. He was leveling up to level 2, that would have been enough. But of course it was kind of a stressful moment. And now the DK is already level 2. Mamma mia. Moon's trying to go for a big push. But it's spotted early. We do finally have the lava spawn, but no incinerate. Big heal potion is good though. Oh, and the ziggurat is perhaps a bit late. Oh, Labby's supply block right now. He's trying to go for mercs. He's a ziggurat to finish, and now it is. And he's going for the mercs. Alright. Crucial moment in the game. Can Moon break the expansion here? There's a counter expansion coming. But once the narrow finishes, this should be the end for this attack. Soulburn again. Soulburn's pretty nice on the Shadow Priest, I gotta say, but since there's no incinerate, you can see how little damage the fighter's actually doing from right clicks. Gonna have to commit the big heal potion as well. And now tier 2's through. Lich can be started. The Fire Lord is out of mana. He's going wins again. Wins are hard to make work. Labby's in a really good spot here.
Players' forces are
Extremely good spot, I would say. Acolyte's now gonna come into the gold mine. Violet has to back off. Oh, Labby forgot about the graveyard. Which isn't even this bad for him, honestly. He can just make the graveyard, make some more crypts. A late slaughterhouse here isn't the end for him. Oh, Firelord.
is under siege.
Oh, Skelly block! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Almost got the kill right there. That would have probably been game. Firelord healing up. The Moon Juice now is not looking amazing. Labby's definitely in a favorite position here. DK gonna show up for some harass. Quick tier 3. Tier 3 without graveyard. You don't see that every day. Team Hunter. Low HP already. The next Nova could hurt. Yeah, that's the most important unit for Moon right now. Berserker goes down. Expansion is not safe yet. Oh, the first Hippo Rider gonna go down as well. Yep. Berserker's dying. Lots of losses everywhere. Tree of Life is probably just gonna fall. A lot of ghouls here for the normal damage. And the mana potion coil. Kill on the Demon Hunter. Big mana potion here. Absolutely tremendous. DK is almost level 4. And this expansion is going down. And this game is over. Moon is normally the master of comebacks. But in this game, there is no comeback possible. Got a bunch of crypts coming. Graveyard. Tier 3 soon to be done. Unless some kind of miracle occurs, this has to be Labby's game. Strong, confident showing by the Korean undead. Now we got guards coming. And plenty of them. Level 2 coil. Oh, gets that seal as well. Belt at least is a good item for the demon, but man, he's so underleveled. And there is, by the way, no TP here. Has to go for Zeppelin. Moon has to call it. GG. Map 5. Surprisingly short. LabyRinth here wins in under 10 minutes. The shortest game of the series. And unfortunately one of the more one-sided ones. Labby takes 3rd place. Moon takes 4th in the TED Cup 19.